Funny, I was just thinking, looking at this, one of you guys was telling me, it was probably a couple months ago, Llama, I really do enjoy it when you make fun of total junk on your channel because it makes me feel better about my knife collection and the things that I can afford, knowing that there's somebody else out there who has a collection even worse than mine. I'm like, thanks. I just that's like the kind of compliment that'll leave a mark. Anyway, these are the stereotype of the junk knives. This one and this one are, your plastic handle and your who knows if this is even metal. It's it's a metal, you know, and man, it's just rough. I don't know how people like go into the store and buy these things new. I get this stuff like secondhand, right? This had to have been part of a set, and what I'm thinking is maybe whoever bought the set, because it's got like navy on it, maybe they wanted a different knife in the set, but it was just so darn cheap they took the whole one and tossed this one aside. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they're both kind of lockbacks, which is, kind of the easiest to make, I would think, thrown together. I don't know. Anyway, this one over here is kind of nifty only because it's got wolves on it. And who doesn't want a knife with wolves on it? They actually look more like dogs than wolves. How well can you guys see that? I don't know. I mean, like, from a distance. And I keep saying that. Is that like a bear with his tongue out? What? What? Oh, whatever. But yeah, from a distance, I mean, you can still tell it's a cheap knife. From a distance, it isn't that awful. But yeah, this is plastic. You know, it is shiny though. Look at the shine. Look, look, you can see a man with glasses and a receding hairline in the background. And my chin. All right. Anyway. So yeah, this one. I don't know what else to say about this thing, man. They're just junk. But like I said, some people. Wow, this metal is awful. It's just barely metal. Yikes! And it's so thin. Wow. But anyway, like I've said before, sometimes people will collect knives for different reasons. Sometimes people will collect knives or buy them as gifts. You know, just kind of like, hey, this looks nifty. I'll give this to Ted. He'll like it. Or they'll buy this one because it has wolves on it. Maybe somebody likes wolves. They're not buying it because of the functionality of it being a knife, because this is not a functional knife. Okay, it is something nifty because it has wolves on it. In the same way, this is something nifty because it's got the word Navy written on it, which means, hey, let's buy this nifty knife and not spend too much money because we don't really like Uncle Ted, but we feel obligated to get him something for his birthday. And being that he was in the Navy, maybe Uncle Ted will like this little knife that says Navy written on it, and he'll get this for his birthday, pretend to be appreciative, dump it in a pile of stuff for the flea market, and it'll never be seen again. Pretty sure that's what happened in both cases. I went on a little ramble rant for a minute there, but it's true. I mean, come on. Anyway, as far as ratings go, being that this has a Navy on it, okay, it has interest beyond being a knife. If it was just a knife by itself, it would get less points. And the same with this. This has wolves on it, which means you're not totally reliant on the functionality of it being a knife for it to be nifty to you, because maybe you like wolves, as I've said before. So I think I'm going to be generous with these two and give them a rating of 1.5 out of 10. You know, just 1 for being new and good shape, and the 0.5 for having its nifty little quirks. I think that's fair. 1.5 out of 10. I mean, it's not trash level. It's like up here, just above trash level. You know, kind of like stuff that you're embarrassed to have in your knife collection level, but not something you'd necessarily throw away. You know what I'm saying? That's where these are. Oh man. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, it was rough. I just spanked these knives. They just got a chewing. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much. Let's put them on the belly so you get a final shot. Thanks for watching, fellers. I do appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. This has been Llama. It's upside down. Oops. And I am out. Well, folks, looks like the video has ended. I know. I'm sorry too. But there will be another one soon. So, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you. If you don't mind liking and sharing and subscribing and all that other great YouTuber stuff, kind of helps me out. Do appreciate that. Anyway, you all have an absolutely wonderful day. This has been Llama, and I am out.